Hi, my beautiful brothers and sisters. This is Mary Hernandez with Genesis Kingdom, Part 1. So actually, this is a video that I did yesterday, but I was having technical difficulties. So I have to repost again today, but it was yesterday's sermons, but I got to preach up in the Holy Hill. So I named this title, Rulers of Darkness. So we're going to start off with what? Ephesians 6:12. Ephesians 6:12. It says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places." Maybe let me finish. I already started my video. In high places. So then we go to Psalms, right? So now we go into Psalms 105. Let's go into Psalms 105, and we're going to read Bible verse 6, 9, and 10. So let's start off with Bible verse 6, 9, and 10. So 6. Psalms 105, Bible verse 6. You, his servants and descendants of Abraham, his chosen one, his children of Jacob. The covenant he made with Abraham was the oath that he swore to Isaac. And he comforted to Jacob as a decree, to Israel as an everlasting covenant. And I'm going somewhere with this is to let you know, to the children of the Most High God, the sons and daughters, the real royalty bloodline, is why it is that I'm preaching this, is who the real enemy is in this darkness, right? This video is going to be kind of short, so I'm almost done. Like 20 minutes if that. And then we go to John 9:6. So we'll go to John 9, Bible verse 6 and 7. Let this sink in, okay? Please remember how I've been telling you that Jesus is an idol. It's a man that made himself other. Nobody comes to me besides the Father and Son. He's being just like the people in the world that are the AIs in the world, that are the elements of this world, people that have turned it to religion, people that had just far away cults. We're talking people that are just made themselves God. They started cult, follow me, and people follow, and it's pretty sad. But this is where we're at. And message is just not to God's children, but also to this world. Okay. So John 9, 6 and 7. So it says, "For after saying this," right? Okay, well, I'm going to go down back a little bit so you can know who it is that he's saying this, right? So I'm going to start off with John 9:3. "Neither this man nor his parents have sinned," said Jesus, "but this happened so the word of God might be displayed in him. As long as it is day, we must do the works of him that sent me. Night cometh, and no man could work." John 9, Bible verse 5. "While I am in the world," Jesus says, "I am the light in the world," because you believe that. You believe that. So that's why he said, "Well, while I'm in the world, I am the light of the world." So then we come to Bible verse 6. After saying this, what did Jesus do? He spit in the ground, and he made mud, and with the saliva, and he put in the men's eyes. Do you remember that? And I'm going to stop there at 6 because I'm going somewhere with that. So he did. What he does is he muds you. He blinds you into believing that he is God, just like the man of the world that called themselves king. And yet, You heard me that I just read to you Psalms 105, 6, 9, and 10. Who is he speaking to? His children. And I'm going somewhere else with this to help you understand what it is that I am saying. It brings me now to Romans. Let's go to Romans. And let's see where you have to go. Romans 9, 21 to 22. What did I just read to you in John? So now we're coming to Romans chapter 9, 21 and 22. No more. It says, Romans 9, 21 and 22. And what I just said, Jesus sat there and he spit at the water, made clay, and blinded that guy, right? What does Romans 9, 21 say? Had not the potter is God, the creator, has not the potter have power over the clay? The same lump is to make one vessel unto honor and another to dishonor. Just like God sends his children in there as vessels, right, to serve. So does Satan send his evil spirits out there. He also sends his minions out there to do evil work. One is to honor and the other one is to dishonor. So one was to clay you and the other one is to open your eyes, tell you, hey, because what happens after that? What happens after Jesus clayed him? That man went and got into a water covet, washed in the water, remember? Siloam. Go read it. It tells you the pool, the ones that go to the Garden of Eden from the very beginning in Genesis. So he did, right? And it tells you, just like one does it to dishonor, one does it to dishonor. Again, I'll read it. Romans 9:21. Had not the potter power over the clay? The same lump is to make one vessel unto honor and another one to dishonor. What if God is willing to show his wrath, to make his power known and endure with much long suffering? The vessels of the wrath feedeth the destructions. And then it talks more about vessels in that. But I'm just going to read to you 21 and 22, just like I did. So I'm going somewhere else with this as well. At this again. Just so you can learn, no, we got the potter, right? And then you got the clay. The clay muds you. It blinds you. So she has a vessel. The ungodly world has people out there mudding you.